Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Transport Fever Peninsula. Alongside the Chief, I'm Nexxus, and we are right here, no doubt, following this A3 class Flying Scotsman, which is costing us $1 million a year and has not made us a profit since we put it into service, how many years ago? 23 years it has not made a profit. Look, it is losing us $1 million a year. No wonder that we can't almost keep any money in the bank is because this little number right here. So I've sent it off to the depot to be sold, and it's worth 1.78 million. Look at that. I didn't realize it was costing us 1.3 million a year. That's why we're not really making any money. I mean, we are, but we aren't. And we need to pay back the loan before we can do anything else. So why don't you take 5 seconds to enjoy the intrepid intro, and we'll get today's agenda underway. Hey everyone, welcome back. Okay, so I've decided that today we're going to work on the cargo, and what we're going to do with that is we're going to go city to city for the episode and make the trucks go on the outskirts of the city. So they're not going through the city, because I've noticed in a lot of the cities they're getting held up by the buses and stuff, and so we want to eliminate that as much as possible. So the first city we're going to start with is Erie, and here I think it's just a fuel distribution. So if we look at its path now, it's okay, but we want you to actually go this way on the outside of the city. We're going to have to build some roads. I have played ahead. It is you were here in 1975 at the intro, and now it's 1980. I have managed to pay down the loan to 10.5 million, but we're still paying it back. Still pretty hefty price there on our heads. I'm going to keep the money that we have coming in so that we can do this little project. That looks awful. Wow. What if we were to do that? Oh, we have no money. Of course. That's right. As soon as it comes back in like that, we'll pay for that. Say, okay, good. And then what we want to do is, I don't know why I put the thing right there. I was trying to be crafty and wasn't even thinking about the fact that that's going to be bad for business. Alright, so if we can... It's going to cost us to move that. That's fine. Whatever. The business will just have to rejoin society, and if it doesn't want to, then they didn't really want to be here to begin with, did they? No. Exactly. Alright. Oh, I guess the tunnel is cheaper, which is fine, I suppose. We're just sending the trucks to the backside is what we're doing. Alright, then we want to get these little numbers out. Waypoints. And say, you want to come... I guess we'll put them in the tunnels because they're not stopping there. It's just a waypoint. And we'll make each of the trucks for each industry take these roads so that they're not getting in the way. Oh, come on now. We've got money coming in all over the place. Okay, there we go. So you can't tell me that that's not going to work. Alright, so we want from Erie Halt to there. No, to there. Right. And then from Erie Halt back this way. Just to make sure to hit the waypoints, just in case the game decides to be screwy and say, oh, I'm going to go this way now. No, you're not. Alright, so that's that done, because they're only getting fuel at the moment. So I would say let's go to Beauclair. They're not getting anything, are they? Yes, they are. There's something here. Construction materials. Right. Alright, so you want to go to the outside of town, which I did construct a tunnel here. I'll open this so you can see it right here, because I'm going to send the trucks this way. I was already thinking ahead of time. Alright, so I'm going to move you over here. Oh, yeah, what's your... Oh, we've already checked you. You're 22 million to replace you guys, and we just don't have that kind of money right now. Alright, so your job is to go there, but you gotta be in the way of the bus stops. So what we're gonna do actually is grab some road here. Oh, come on. That's fine. Oh, that's horrible. It's horrid. I didn't realize that there was a hill there. It's fine. We'll just leave it. It's just for trucks. It's not... Well, we can beautify it later, or maybe some awesome stuff will grow there, and then it'll beautify itself. Alright, so if we go here... Waypoints. checkpoints here and here. Oh, the trucks or the cars are getting stuck here. This is like a real problem. Train 1. Westbound line. Yes, I'm aware. These cars are something else. What we need to do is we need to take out this stop. And transit, which stop was it? 10 and 5. There you go. Good. Now that I won't be stopping and blocking traffic there. Or traffic be blocking them either way. The traffic here is horrendous. I don't understand why there's so much traffic. I think it's because Shermer and Mos Eisley have merged with Caprica, and they've become one mega city versus 3 separate cities. And I was thinking about that too. I was wondering perhaps if we should make this station, we'll leave it here, but just make it as a through station. It's just, you know, it's just iconic. We don't actually need it there, because if the trains go from here to Caprica City Station, they'll make a lot more money than they will for these little short routes. So I think we're going to do that real quick. And if it doesn't make us more money, then we'll change it back, but I think it's going to make us more money. So we want to get rid of 9, and we want to get rid of 3. And it's just a throughput station now. Or a through station. And there's stuff can still grow there, and people can still, you know, walk through it to get to the other side and stuff, but I don't think that it's doing us any favors. I think you'll make more money going from here, because the longer the distance, the more money that you're going to make. So let's follow him along real quick, and then we'll get back to fixing our roads for our freight. So you're going to pass through here and not stop anymore. You were only making about they're only making about $8 grand per stop between these 3 stations. Now let's see how much he makes. 24,000 versus the 8,000 they were making. That's significantly better, just not great. So yeah, anyway, let's continue on. Let's go back over here. Where is the... It's over here. But it's these. It was Beauclair we were doing, right? Right, okay. Thank you, autosave. I've still not turned that off, and that was like back in like season 3 that we were talking about turning that off. Back to truck signal stop things. You want to go that way. Right. I was trying to build a bridge from over here to here, but it was going to cost 390,000. It just didn't look very good. It went over the expanse of the city. It just didn't look good. So I decided not to do it. And that was before I turned the camera back on. Alright, so you want to go from Upper City Caprica to this bad boy, to this bad boy, to this one, to this one, to this one, to this one, to this one. And then from here, you want to go back this way. Careful not to select the other one twice, because then it'll make your line disappear and you'll wonder, oh, what happened? For your new players out there. I know there's some of you watching the channel from your comments. Alright, so that's that. And we don't have to change anything else. See, we got rid of that bus stop, and look, the traffic cleared up. Like, we might need to rethink where all of our bus stops and stuff are. Because that seems to really be playing a big part in this traffic congestion. Like, what is this? Moss Transit. What number are you? Goodbye. Get rid of that now. Yeah, look, the traffic is already starting to clear up in Caprica because we got rid of those bus stop, that one bus stop right there. So we really need to reconsider or rethink exactly where we put our bus stops, because it appears to be causing a lot of the congestion. And it's on high speed, so everything should be moving pretty quickly. The next major problem is like this right here. Why is there so much traffic? So little streets for them to be on. Anyway, we'll let that sort itself out and continue on with our endeavor here. There's Caprica, Moss, and Shermer. Let's get all 3 over here in the side corner. So, Caprica. Let's do it one at a time. So, Caprica can't. It's doing what it can do. Let's check Mos Eisley. That's gonna be one of the bigger headaches. Yeah, it's going like right through the center of town. That's not great. That's where a lot of the traffic is happening right now. So I'm thinking maybe, what if we were to like get some road here? What if we were to like put a tunnel? Too much slope my butt. Oh, but that's good. Okay, whatever. I'll take it because it's a mill. I'd also like to pay back some more cash into the bank balance. Now we're under 10 million owed to the loan company. Oh crap, I didn't think about this. This is the one I just put in. Now we're gonna do that. Have an idea. I don't know if it's gonna work though. One building will be removed. Can we do it without any buildings being removed? Probably not. That's probably asking way too much. What about going from here to there? No? I didn't think so. It's okay. We can get a bridge in there. It's not. It's ugly. It really is. Can we? No, we can't. I don't want to waste money on flattening. Barely have any money as it is. Figure out another way. Well, there's the arm and the leg way. We could throw in this tunnel. It might actually be better to do so, now that I'm thinking about it. We're gonna need quite a few million to pull that off, though. Don't want to waste money on that. The money's coming in pretty quickly, but I don't know. That's they would be missing the bus stop, though. They wouldn't have to stop at it. They'd go down this little road right here. Sure. Let's take it out. Oh, yeah, we only need 2. So, put that in. Continue. And what I want to do is I want to delete this and this. I want to get some kind of road in here. No, that's just horrible. Wait. I want to pay that back. Hopefully. Come on, come on, come on. You can beat the thing. Come on. You ain't gonna do it, are you? Nope. Alright, well, let's go. That's whatever. So now we're stuck again until we get some money coming back in. Alright, but I want to put like a bridge here. That's only 130. That's not bad. That's not bad looking. I like a different one though. Can we get? What's? Ooh, no, 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 no. No. That's not too bad. I like that. That's pretty cool. It doesn't really go with the background though. Nothing really goes with the background. We could put that one in. As soon as we get some money, come on, something's got to be liable to pay off here pretty soon. It's only the middle of August. There we go. Bang, it's in. Alright, so there's that. And then we need to go back to the truck routes. Of course, you need to put in pathways here, and probably pathways here, and then pathways here. And then, take them down these rural streets. Oh, don't have no money again. Darn. I was hoping. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. There's got to be more than that coming in. There's, you know, lots of money coming in. There's this. And then these. Right, alright, so there's that. Collect this, moss fuel. Alright, so now we want to follow the lines. So, Caprica City Central. You want to grab this guy. And then this one. And then this one. I hope you guys are going on the outskirts of town. I do not want you touching anything that has to do with passengers. Why is it doing that? Oh. There we go. And then 11, 12. No. 12. 13. And then back over to this one. There. That takes care of that. And then we need to do it one more time to Tremor. Well, the good news is that, well, the bad news is that we're out of money. Darn it. We want to go down. That's not going to let us do that. We can go there. Ooh, that's a horrid hill. Oh my goodness. No, I don't want to do that. I want to delete this back a little bit so we can get a better angle because that was god awful. What about something like this? That's not too bad. I'd like something a little sportier than that, if you don't mind. Delete this back. Sorry to you houses on the hills who think that you're going to have these wonderful and great views. Apologies to tell you that you're going to have to move your house. Apologies there, folks. I think you ought to save. Let's go ahead and do something like this. It's not great, but it's not bad. I'm going to borrow the money to get it done. Thank you. Alright, and then pay back all of that. This. Alright, so you're all the way over there. My goodness. Can we go down this road? Can we bypass the traffic at all? Yes, we can go down this road and then cut around here and go through there. Haha. I've got it. Alright, so there's all those, and then we can put waypoints here. Let's put this over here if you don't mind. I would like to pay back another, if you don't mind. And I'd like to stop the time there because December's coming and the loan payment is coming and it's going to take a lot of money from us. So that's too close. I don't know what you were thinking. I wasn't thinking, apparently. Clearly. You all saw it. I would be hard pressed to argue that point. Alright, so there's all that. Go over here. Right. This will take us out of the way of everything. Hopefully, that's what we're intending. Let's go all the way back over here to Caprica. I know. Why are we delivering everything from Caprica? Because at the time we didn't have the money to set up different train lines. So we're going to go from here to 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 here. Oops. Seriously. You're literally going to, you know what? Don't start with me, game. Don't start with me. Alright, number 10. No, number 9. 10. So you always want to take the path I don't want you to take. Always. Every single time. I don't know why you think you're going in there. Nobody told you to go in there. Not at all. Most honestly, no. See, now, don't be starting stuff. Starting fights with the signals is not okay. No, 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 no. Remember, and they're not stopping. Oh, come on now, don't play games. We're not stopping at these locations. They're just, following the waypoint. All right, so now that's done. All right, so that has taken care of that, and next time we will take care of Caprica, Mos Eisley, and Sherman for construction materials. But that pretty much wraps up our time for today. So thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this one, please leave me a like and a comment. Hit the red subscribe button if you've not done so already. As you know, the chaos is mightier than the sword around here. I've been Nexxus, and this has been Transport Fever Peninsula Interactive with the Chief. One of these times we're going to have to figure out how to deal with the rest of this traffic. We might have to go through and literally manually reset and reconstruct our passenger transit ways and take them off the main lines because the traffic is getting horrendous. It's freeing up this station and making it a throughput and kind of just like a historical thing here, and making trying to get stuff to grow out this way has also reduced the amount of traffic in the city of Mos Eisley. But because these three cities have merged together into one, the traffic is just it's out of control. I mean, look at that. That's insane. That's one of the reasons we're having the trucks go on the outskirts of the towns, because it'll free up some of the traffic, and we need to get bigger and better buses and stuff on here, because these are still from, this is the Landauer, I believe. Yeah, we need to get bigger and better buses on there. That'll start to move more people around at a time, and that will also help to clear up the traffic. Anyway, if you want to see that, you'll have to come back for the next one. Thank you very much for joining me, and I will catch you in the next one. Have a good day. Peace out.